So the next update is going to be giant for PTFS, as the 737 remodel and Airbus A380 remodel. This is the progress, how it all began to that. And that's what we have finishing touch. That it looks good. That looks good. But this is the opinion video. So yeah, let's move on to the 737. The 737s are good. As you can see, there are actually a lot of airlines that you don't own the 737-800. Now, it's like Air French, which they own like the 737-400, so they want to replicate that, and that's really nice. Like Air Lufthansa as well. That is perfect. But Qatar Airways and Air Canada, they have only the 737 Max's variants, not the 737-800. And also there's a British Airways aircraft, but I've realized that it's just like from Comet, which is owned by Comet in South Africa. Now, as we could go to the freight section, into freight planes, we got TEDx Express, VGL, and a white livery. Now, there should have been 2 more liveries, which would be cool. Naro Airlines, since they already have the 737-800F, and Kenya Airways. Kenya Airways 737-800F and Naro Airlines 737-800F will be a great addition for the game. First of all, Nauru Airlines is actually Chinese, so it'll be great for Chinese roleplays. Second of all, Kenya Airways is actually in Kenya, in Africa, so that would be also great for African roleplays. Or it could be a pilot. That would be also great for roleplays. Now, Thai, everything looks good here. I like the Flybe livery. Flybe livery looks so great that I want to try it out right in the game. And I also like the old Air New Zealand, which they operated back in the 90s. So hard jets, which is like easy jets, and yeah, they have the 737, 700, 400, 200 variant. And yeah, there's also Ryanair. Now I like also the Ryanair animated stairs. As you can see, if you press on the door, the stairs will just go to their normal position. And that would be great for Ryanair roleplays instead of you have to use like a stair truck. We got Turkey Airlines, there's Turkish Airlines. Well, did I just said Turkish Airways? That's not possible, bro. Well, anyway, Turkish Airlines. I actually saw those at Dublin. What did I say? Dublin? Istanbul. When I was traveling on Turkish Airlines A321. So, I just saw this aircraft. I also saw Ryanair, but we're gonna get later in that. Scandinavia SAS Airlines, which have to retire their final 737-800. Yeah, got Aer Lingus, Qantas, and the P-8 Poseidon. The P-8 Poseidon, which will be great for military roleplays and I don't know, for like Hawaiian roleplays, and like the Hawaiian accidents, which happened like a few months ago. The P-8 Poseidon, which couldn't stop in time, and it crashed. So yeah, that'd be great. Now, I want to see which aircraft liveries that I saw. Alright, TEDx, no. VGL, no. That one, no. Thai, no. United, yes. Flybe, no. Pan Am, no. Iberia, no. Air New Zealand, no. Singapore Airlines, no. Air Baltic, no. KLM, I did definitely saw that because I'm in Netherlands. I'm Hoofddorp. So I see these every day when I pass the airport. TUI, I saw that. Southwest, when I was in America. Air French, no. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna count on the maybe table. Lufthansa, no. Korean Air, no. Jet Free, no. Hardjet, no. Delta, yes. British Airways, no. American Airlines, yes. I did float on it for like 3 hours to Miami from Chicago to Miami. So yeah. Air Canada, no. Aer Lingus, no. The original livery, the white livery. I don't know actually. I'm gonna put it also on maybe table. Qantas, no. Qatar, no. Scandinavian Airlines, no. Turkish Airlines, yes. And Ryanair, yes. And this is actually not a 737-800. This should have been a 737-700. Well, that's a no, and that's a no. So I've only saw those few aircrafts in the few liveries in the real world. Now I'm gonna rate them, every single one of them, and to see which one is the best score on my opinion. It's my opinion, by the way. You don't have to do like my same opinion. Anyway, we got TEDx. Now I don't know, like a 5.5, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna stick to 5.5. Maybe like 5.7, and that's like 5.4. Alright, we're gonna go to Air New Zealand. That is a 7. That is a solid 7. So Air New Zealand is in the lead, and we got Iberia now, like a 6.6, something like that. Pan Am, I don't know, like not a 1. No, it's not a 1, but I think it's a 5.5. Flybe, a 7.7. He's currently in the lead. United, I don't know, maybe like an 8, maybe like 7.6. Thai, I think it's like a 6.5. And North, East, Southwest, I'm gonna rate like a 7.1. And TUI, I'm gonna rate it like in a 7.9. And KLM is 8.8. So KLM is currently in the lead. Air Baltic, I don't know, 8. Singapore Airlines, like a 7.2. Jet Free, I don't know, maybe like a 5 or something like that. I'm gonna rate it a 5. There's not much text on it, just a little bit there. Sorry, Jet 2, sorry. Sorry, PTFS, but I do not. It's like a 5 because like they should have been like a 737-400 or like a 737-500 will be cool to be added, and like a white livery as well, and special liveries would be cool. Ryanair, a 6. Lufthansa, a 7.5. KOT Polish Airlines, which is a lot. I'm gonna rate like I don't know, like 5.9. And Condor, which I rated like a 4.9. There's not even much to do on this aircraft. There's the old logo. There's only 4 things to look at. Oh, let's see the cockpit, boys. Yeah, the cockpit like anything same. Air French, like 4, like a 5. And the normal livery, a 1. A 1 is the normal livery. Because, like, there's nothing to look at. Oh, dingus. Like ding dong. I'm gonna rate this like an 8.1. Air Canadian, a 6. Mine is gonna. Originally, I was gonna give it a 7, but it was bumped down to a 6 because it should have been a max variant. And American Airlines. Now, there's a lot of these in around sort of like 300 around, or like 100. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.9. British Airways, I'm gonna give it like a 7.6. Delta, Delta is gonna be like an 8. And Harjet, they should. I was originally gonna give it like a 6, but it's gonna get bumped down to a 5 because this is the 747-800 variant. It is not the 747-700 seen the world. Ryanair, oh boys, I'm gonna give it an 8.7. The stairs, there's a lot to look at. Like, no, I'm changing my score to 9. There's like a lot of things to look at, like the stairs. You could watch it like all day, go up and down. The Ryanair iconic logo. You could do so much with this. You could even do a Ryanair landing, a smooth landing with Ryanair, which Ryanair is gonna fire you if you do that. Yeah, a 9. Alright, Turkish Airlines like turkey. I do not like turkeys. It was originally an 8, but it's gonna get bumped down to a 7 because I do not like turkeys. I'm not a turkey person, alright? I do not like chicken's turkey from Thanksgiving. SAS Scandinavian is gonna get from. It was originally to be a 9.1, but it's gonna get bumped down to an 8 points. Wait, no. It was originally a 7.1, but it's gonna get bumped up to an 8. But I'm still only not 10 points. I only give 9 because they should have got the newer livery added. Oh well. Retro is also still cool. Qatar, and a 5. Because of this not even a 737-800. Qantas, I'm not Australian. Hello, mate. I'm not Australian. Trust me, I'm not Australian. I am not an Australian. Listen to this dude. He's not Australian. I could say, howdy, partner. Come take a ride in my big green tractor. That's a farm accent. Hi, mate. Huh? I'm not Australian. And he's also not Australian. Trust me. Alright. Well, this is getting a 9.1. There's so much to look at, like the business class, like the beautiful seats. Like the seats. And like the presidency, so you could be a president. So a 9.1. And the final one is going to be a 9.6. There's a lot to look at as well. I have the seats here. And yeah, this reminds me of E42. But there are no windows. There's only like one window. 2 windows actually. What are these seats are even for? I don't know what. What are these even seats for? They're facing the wrong way. They should be facing the table. It's gonna get bumped down to 9.5 because of that. And you could replicate the Hawaiian accident, which happened a few months ago, which I talked about already. Which the aircraft ran over and crashed into the sea. But the pilots luckily survived and they had to swim. And they swam to the shore. Anyway. Yep. Now we got only one last thing. It's this big boy. It's this big dude. It's this big dude. Wait, he's saying that he's Leviathan. Could you really like save like Leviathan? Woo! I'm gonna dance on its tail. Tails goes hard. Whoa! Marco! My name is Mark with the C, but not Marco. Anyway, Flash E dance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, this is clearly. Oh come on. Flash E dance. This is crazy. Hey boy! Yo! You're standing in my head. This is a 10 out of 10. Like, there's a lot of things to look at. Game 3D is just solid 10. There's like the modern engines. I really want to see these in game. The nose, everything is good. Now I gotta walk my fish. Now I'm gonna walk my fish. Haha! April Fools! Oh, not even walk a fish! Well, April Fools, everybody! And enjoy one April and just prank everybody else. Bye!